right, let's begin with our top story tonight. A huge setback for the Aam Aadmi Party ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections. Kailash Gehlot, a key figure in the Delhi government, has quit the cabinet. He's resigned from the party. Once the number 3 in the Delhi cabinet, when Kejriwal and Sisodia were behind the bars, Gehlot had cited grave challenges that Aam Aadmi Party is facing as the key reason for his decision. In his letter to Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal, Kailash Gehlot has slammed the party for putting political ambitions over public welfare. He has also lambasted the Aam Aadmi Party for its failure in cleaning the Yamuna River, while also highlighting controversies like Sheesh Mahal, because of which the party's image has been severely dented. Kailash Gehlot, remember, has been a key cog in the Delhi cabinet since 2015. He was holding the transport, home, as well as women and child development ministries. Now, reports suggest that he will be joining the BJP soon. Arvind Kejriwal was questioned today by the media regarding Kailash Gehlot's decision, but the AAP convener chose to ignore the question and pass the microphone to his colleague.
कैलाश गहलोत जी ने आज रिजाइन कर दिया पार्टी से और मंत्री पद से, इसको लेकर आप क्या कहेंगे? जी आप जवाब देंगे?
देखिए,
दे रहे हैं, आपको जवाब चाहिए।
देखिए, पिछले कई महीनों से कैलाश जी के ऊपर आप देख रहे होंगे, हर दिन उनको ईडी बुलाया जाता था, उनको आईटी की रेड उनको सामना करना पड़ रहा था।
ईडी की भी रेड हुई है।
ईडी की भी रेड हुई है, तो उनके पास कोई रास्ता नहीं था, उनको भारतीय जनता पार्टी में ही जाना था। एक चीज इससे क्लियर हो गया कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी दिल्ली का चुनाव हार चुकी है।
The BJP, meanwhile, has welcomed Kailash Gehlot's decision, terming it a bold step to expose Arvind Kejriwal. The AAP, however, claims that Gehlot is stepping down and quitting the party due to the cases filed against him by the ED and the CBI.
सबसे पहली प्रतिक्रिया क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
आम आदमी पार्टी खत्म, फिनिश। क्योंकि कैलाश गहलोत इस्तीफा दे दें आम आदमी पार्टी से और ये कहते हुए इस्तीफा दें कि ये शीश महल में घोटाला किया, वो मुझे पसंद नहीं है। जो पर्दा एक्सपोज तो अरविंद केजरीवाल हाल ही में हुए हैं ना, तो इस दौरान अगर कोई उनके पार्टी का इतना बड़ा नेता ये स्वीकार कर लेता है, कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर बनने के लिए लोग क्या क्या करते हैं, वो छोड़ छाड़ के चला गया। हैरान तो हूं मैं, पता नहीं ये सही है या ये भी कोई साजिश तो नहीं है आम आदमी पार्टी का।
आम आदमी पार्टी की तरफ से सीधे तौर पर यह आरोप लगाया जा रहा है कि सीबीआई, ईडी ये तमाम केस उन पर चल रहे थे और इसी के दबाव के चलते उन्होंने ये इस्तीफा दिया है।
इतना बड़ा नुकसान हो गया आम आदमी पार्टी का, तो आम आदमी पार्टी कैलाश गहलोत को तो छोड़ेगी नहीं, वो तो कुछ भी कह सकती है। लेकिन अब ये पब्लिक थोड़ी मानेगी या कोई मानेगा?
बड़ा झटका आपके लिए? देखिए, मैं ये मानता हूं कि ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की घिनौनी और षड्यंत्रकारी राजनीति का हिस्सा है। उन्होंने कैलाश गहलोत के ऊपर ईडी के छापे मरवाए, ईडी ने कई घंटों तक उनसे पूछताछ किया, मानसिक रूप से प्रताड़ित किया, इनकम टैक्स का छापा मरवाया, और यही बीजेपी वाले चिल्ला चिल्ला के कहते थे 112 करोड़ का भ्रष्टाचार है, फलाना है, ढिमका है। आपको याद होगा कितनी सारी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस बीजेपी ने कैलाश गहलोत के खिलाफ की कि बसों में घोटाला कर दिया, खरीद में घोटाला कर दिया। याद है आपको कि भूल गए?
दो चीज का जिक्र कर रहे हैं वो अपने लेटर में। एक तो यमुना का जिक्र कर रहे हैं कि वो साफ नहीं हो पाई, एक शीश महल शब्द का इस्तेमाल करते हुए अरविंद केजरीवाल के पुराने घर का जिक्र कर रहे हैं जब वो सीएम।
देखो ऐसा है कि आप 5 साल तक उसी सरकार के हिस्से रहे, 5 साल तक ये बातें आपने नहीं उठाई, तो अब सब इस बात को जनता भी देख रही है और समझ रही है कि ये एक सिर्फ राजनीतिक बयानबाजी है, ये बीजेपी की स्क्रिप्ट है। हमने तो कोई उनको पार्टी से बाहर नहीं किया, ना निकाला, ना हमने कोई उनके खिलाफ कभी कोई बयानबाजी की, ना कुछ कहा उनको। ये तो कैलाश गहलोत का अपना फैसला है ना।
All right, let me get in my guests on the broadcast tonight. Neoma Gupta of Delhi BJP is joining us. Advocate Anmol Pawar, AAP spokesperson, is also likely to join us soon. Also, Anuj Atre, Congress spokesperson, is joining us. Neoma Gupta, let me begin with you first. Aam Aadmi Party, Neoma, is saying that it is the BJP which has conspired all of this, and now we'll see Kailash Gehlot joining the Saffron Party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, right ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections. Your response to that?
Hi, good evening. Thank you for having me on your debate. When it comes to Aam Aadmi Party's defense, it's constantly about conspiracy theory, come what may. And it's so disgraceful that leaders like Mr. Kailash Gehlot, or as a matter of fact, even Rajkumar Anand, who were once hailed as Kejriwal's trusted allies, are now being labeled as those who have left for the purpose of the fear of ED and completely maligning a person who's been a part of their system. So there's such a dichotomy in the way they see things. You look at it from another perspective. There were leaders like Kumar Vishwas, Prashant Bhushan, Yugender Yadav, Kiran Bedi. They all left due to fear of ED or fear of greed, or because they were fed up of Mr. Kejriwal's government. He very categorically writes in his letter, which everybody knows about, is because of the Sheesh Mahal allegations as well as Yamuna. It doesn't take rocket science to figure out the condition of Yamuna. It looks like a complete drain. It's absolutely the lack of governance and the failure to commit to the people of Delhi, which has caused anybody who has a conscience, or a leader who is born with a conscientious to do something, will quit a political system like this. Mr. Kailash Gehlot was associated with Mr. Kejriwal from the root. So imagine uprooting yourself from where you started. He's holding 6 ministries. It's not easy to give up such a power play. There has to be a substantive reason of failure of governance and commitment to people for an eminent leader like that to give up and walk astray from a political party. So this constant political bickering that BJP has caused this doesn't add up to me at all. In fact, it's very nonsensical.
Okay, Advocate Anmol Pawar is on the broadcast with us. Anmol, you heard Neoma saying that, why are you blaming the BJP when your own man has blamed the rift within the party and the kind of, lack of focus on development works. Instead, the entire focus is on political blame game. Why are you blaming the BJP when your own man has blamed the party for its shortcomings?
Shreya ji, I have heard a part of what Ms. Neoma said. But the fact is कि बच्चा जानता है देश का कि ED और CBI का misuse किस तरह से किया जा रहा है. And over the past few months, the BJP, through its frontal wings, ED and CBI, was harassing him, pressurizing Mr. Gehlot. There were constant raids and frequent questioning which were taking place. And that is why he was pressurized to join the BJP. And that is what has happened eventually. He had 2 options, either to go to jail or join BJP to protect himself and his family. So he has chosen the second one. And as far as work is concerned, in the past 10 years, the development work carried out by the Delhi government is unparalleled. And in fact, surpassing anything achieved by any government in the last 75 years. BJP has governments in 20 states, and I can say very confidently that the work done by the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi in past 10 years exceeds the work done by the BJP in those 20 states. They cannot name a single state where they are giving.
Does that work also include the cleaning of the Yamuna River, Advocate Anmol?
As well as the pollution status.
That is something that not just Kailash Gehlot, but the citizens of Delhi NCR can vouch for. Does the work also include the cleaning of the Yamuna River completely?
Shreya ji, the fact is, Neoma ji also highlighted that several leaders left the party. But the reality is, चाहे विधायक हो चाहे मंत्री हो, लोकतंत्र में ये सेवक हैं और जनता मालिक है. And we have witnessed that the people of Delhi have stood firmly with Arvind Kejriwal shoulder to shoulder in past decade, and their decision has never been swayed by anyone leaving the party. And this is a clear endorsement of Arvind Kejriwal's Kaam Ki Rajniti. And as far as Yamuna and this other issues are concerned, if that was the issue, then he could have resigned 2 years back. Why was he waiting for so long? This is a script written at BJP's headquarters.
Okay, Neoma Gupta, you wanted to come in, respond to Advocate Anmol. Yeah.
So, to Amol sir, I want to say, if this is the type of governance which is shown in the past 10 years, I'm a little concerned being a Delhiite. Forget being a politically spokesperson on this panel. Seeing the garbage in the neighborhood, the broken roads, the clogged sewers, the drinking water issues, the pollution levels, the condition of Yamuna, one wonders what type of governance has come in the past 10 years. Keeping that aside, sticking to another part of the debate, the deplorable condition of Delhi today speaks volumes of the pathetic level of governance initiated by Aam Aadmi Party. But the letter of Mr. Kailash Gehlot, which he claims is scripted, perhaps he knows much more than anybody else, clearly shows the cracks in the wall of the internal political vendetta within each other. And so, may I just say something? Constantly, you come up with the same allegation that the ED, the IT, XYZ agencies are after a certain person and hence they take a decision. If those people are tainted in any possible way and you're such a Qatar Imandar party, why don't you ask them to quit? Because that's what your policy has always been, right? Absolute anti-corruption. So if those are the motives, take a stand on your own. Why do you wait for the nth minute when a person resigns from your political party and then come up with such sort of defense? When it came to even Swati Maliwal, if I recollect, you character assassinated her despite her being physically abused at the premises of Mr. Kejriwal's residence. So this seems to be your momentum of defense, which doesn't suit well, especially when a Delhi wala has seen the condition of Delhi and speaking to you on their behalf.
Okay. Okay, I'll let you respond, Advocate Anmol, but let me get in Anuj Atre into this debate as well. Anuj Atre, you've seen whatever has been happening, whatever is unfolding in the national capital. Today, Arvind Kejriwal in a media briefing was asked about Kailash Gehlot's resignation. He did not answer. Instead, he passed his mic to his colleague. What is the Congress making of all of this that's been happening in the national capital right ahead of the assembly elections next year?
See, first of all, the thing is why the MLAs and ministers are resigning from this government and they are either joining Congress party or whatever, they are leaving the armor, because this ship which is named as Aam Aadmi Party is going to sink down. It is continuously sinking and their leaders and their MLAs and ministers are resigning. अभी पास्ट 2 days बैक हमने देखा होगा, आपने भी दिखाया होगा कि सीलमपुर से इनके एक्स एमएलए कांग्रेस पार्टी ज्वाइन की। उससे पहले सीमापुरी से इनके जो एमएलए हैं जो कि फॉर्मर मिनिस्टर भी थे, उन्होंने कांग्रेस पार्टी ज्वाइन की। बिकॉज ये पार्टी है जिस आम आदमी के नाम पर इन्होंने पार्टी का जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूट किया था, वो बिल्कुल उस चीज के उलट इन्होंने काम किया है। जिस करप्शन के अगेंस्ट ये इन्होंने इंडिया अगेंस्ट करप्शन का इन्होंने नाम देकर के एक मूवमेंट चलाया था, और सबसे बड़ी करप्ट पार्टी जो है बनके पब्लिक के सामने निकल के आए हैं। तमाम तरह की सीएजी की 11 डिपार्टमेंट्स की जो है ये रिपोर्ट गवर्नमेंट जो है टेबल नहीं कर पा रही, जिसमें करप्शन के चार्जेस हैं। आप सबसे बड़े चार्जेस देख लीजिए, जो लिकर स्कैम हुआ है, सबसे बड़ा लिकर स्कैम जिसकी वजह से इनके डिप्टी सीएम गए, इनके राज्यसभा के एमपी गए, इनके खुद के चीफ मिनिस्टर को इनको जेल जाना पड़ा, और वो सारी कांग्रेस की कंप्लेंट पे थी। वो सब स्कैम जो है कांग्रेस में हो रहा। यही बात है कि जिस तरह से ये कैलाश गहलोत जी ने आज रिजाइन दिया है, क्योंकि उनको मालूम है कि दे कैन नॉट विन द इलेक्शन ऑन द नेम ऑफ आम आदमी पार्टी, इन द टिकट ऑफ आम आदमी पार्टी, इसलिए लोग छोड़ करके जा रहे हैं। दूसरी बात ये है कि कहीं ना कहीं जिस करप्शन की बात कर रहे हैं, इसमें कोई किसी तरह का कोई डाउट नहीं है। टोटली टेंटेड लीडर्स हैं इनके, और इवन जो कैलाश गहलोत हैं, ही हिमसेल्फ इज टेंटेड। इनके ऊपर भी इंक्वायरी चल रही है, दैट टू वाज अगेंस्ट द कंप्लेंट ऑफ कांग्रेस पार्टी। जो डीटीसी दिल्ली ट्रांसपोर्ट कॉर्पोरेशन में जो बसेस की परचेज और मेंटेनेंस का जो बहुत बड़ा करप्शन हुआ है, उसकी सीबीआई इंक्वायरी चल रही है। ही हिमसेल्फ इज फ्रेम्ड इन दैट। तो कहीं ना कहीं इनको लग रहा है कि इनके किसके प्रेशर में इन्होंने ये काम किया है, और अब आगे जीतने वाले नहीं हैं। सारे इनके तमाम बड़े बड़े लीडर्स इस समय जो है पार्टी छोड़ने को रेडी हैं, और वही पॉलिसी पे आज ये चल रहे हैं कि दूसरी पार्टी के जो हैं, जो हारे हुए लीडर्स हैं, जिनका कोई वजूद नहीं है, उनको लेकर के पहले इन्होंने पार्टी खड़ी की, अब फिर से उन्हीं के सहारे जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि अपना इनका कुछ पब्लिक में कोई स्टैंडिंग रह नहीं गई है।
ठीक है, ठीक है। Advocate Anmol, you want to respond to what Neoma as well as Anuj Atre has said?
प्रिया जी,
go ahead.
अनुज जी शायद पूरी जानकारी के साथ नहीं बैठते डिबेट पे। इन्होंने कहा करप्शन की इन्होंने बात की, तो मैं इन्हें जरा बता दूं कि 250 से ज्यादा मुकदमे किए गए आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं पे पिछले 10 साल में, और 95% से ज्यादा मुकदमों ने कोर्ट ने इनकी भारतीय जनता पार्टी की तोता और मैना ईडी और सीबीआई को लताड़ लगाई कि आपने झूठे मुकदमे किए हैं इन्हें फंसाने के लिए, और सब में 22 बरी किया। आज तक एक भी मुकदमे में एक भी पैसे का भ्रष्टाचार साबित नहीं कर पाई भारतीय जनता पार्टी। द रीजन बीइंग बिकॉज दे कैनॉट डू काम की राजनीति। They have nothing to show as far as work is concerned. That is why they have to rely on ED and CBI and pressurize the leaders, break the parties, topple the governments. ये उनका काम करने का तरीका है। कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल जिसकी ये बात कर रहे थे, उन्होंने कहा था कि एकमात्र सरकार पूरे देश में है जो मुनाफे का बजट दे रही है, जो सरप्लस बजट दे रही है, जो प्रॉफिट में चल रही है, वो भी तब when we are providing 24/7 free electricity, world-class education, world-class healthcare, and water, free water, 20,000 liters per month, and many other facilities.
Okay.
तो ये जो one-sided जो बात कर रहे हैं, ये ठीक नहीं है if he is a political analyst. और जहां तक liquor scam की बात है, it was the Honorable Supreme Court which said that this case will fall flat after 2 questions in cross-examination, that the ED and CBI are working as cage parrots, that they don't have any direct evidence against Mr. Arvind Kejriwal or Mr. Manish Sisodia, that they have not been able to prove money trail. 2 times trial court, 1 time trial court, and 1 time the Honorable Supreme Court has given regular bail, and twice he has been granted interim bail in this same case, in the ED case. तो ये जो केस इन्होंने बनाने का प्रयास किया, ये शराब घोटाला, ये कुछ नहीं है, इसमें कुछ भी ये प्रूव नहीं कर पाए आज तक. And as far as Neoma ji is concerned,
okay,
see,
Advocate
we
Anmol,
must understand.
I mean, the top leadership of Aam Aadmi Party is out on bail. The cases haven't concluded yet. Let me get Neoma Gupta to respond to something that,
Anmol, sir,
Advocate Anmol, let me get in other viewpoints as well. Neoma, one of the biggest accusations against the BJP has been the fact that anybody who wants to get rid of their cases of ED and CBI joins the Saffron Party, joins the Bharatiya Janata Party, and there is a whitewash of the cases that happens. And that is what is being talked about in the case of Kailash Gehlot as well.
This seems to be, there's a new concept called the new normal. So this seems to be their only defense mechanism for some odd reason, because they never reply on content. They never reply accusations to truth. And saying that ED is doing this, I'm actually quite bored of this defense because it falls flat for me. And the simple thing is they character assassinate anybody who quits their party in a nutshell, whether it is Mr. Gehlot, whether it's Ms. Swati Maliwal, irrespective. I actually have a point for Amol, sir, that you're defending your political party so vehemently, but you're not able to defend your political party amongst your own eminent people like Mr. Gehlot, who happens to resign and give the reasons for resign. So, try to convince an opposition person like me doesn't make any sense to me, because you're not able to convince the own members of your family. And, when it comes to Congress, it's such a situation of political opportunism, because even if you see from like 2010 to 2012, the politics of Aam Aadmi Party of character assassination, they first targeted the Congress. Overnight, they allied with the Congress to form the government. And then between 2010 and 12, they labeled figures like Mr. Lalu Prasad, Sharad Pawar as corrupt. Today, they are all a part of the same coterie. None of this ideological.
Okay, Neoma, you responded to both of them. But then, for the benefit not just of the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, also tell us, will we see Kailash Gehlot joining the BJP anytime soon, as is the rumor?
No, ma'am, I have no such information.
Okay, Advocate Anmol, you want to respond to Neoma. Please go ahead.
Priyaji, the people of Delhi have a clear understanding of who is genuinely working for them and fighting for their rights. That is why they have shown massive support for Arvind Kejriwal, who prioritizes honest, work-driven politics, kaam ki rajniti over the empty promises. That is why in every election, whether in 2013, whether in 2015, whether in 2020, they have given a thumping majority to Aam Aadmi Party, to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. And this is an endorsement of the kind of politics which he has introduced in the country for the first time. which the Bharatiya Janata Party and its leaders find impossible to compete. That is why, even before I have asked Ms. Neoma, tell me a single state where you are providing free 24/7 electricity, where you are providing free water, where you are providing world-class education facilities in government schools, where you are providing hospital facilities, healthcare facilities to the residents. And it is the constitutional obligation of every state. You
Okay.
cannot deny it, saying that कि भाई हमारे पास पैसा नहीं है. But the reality is that you have failed in the governance, and in last 10 years we have witnessed it at the national level also. The debt on the country today is more than 200 lakh crores. आपसे गवर्नेंस करना नहीं आता, आपसे सरकार चलानी
Okay,
नहीं
we'll have to
आती,
wait and
इसीलिए
watch how
आपको
this
ED
moves
और
forward. But
CBI
for the
का
benefit of
इस्तेमाल
Delhiites,
करना
and I
पड़ता है.
speak for all Delhiites, Advocate Anmol, that it's really going to help all of us if the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital don't play the political blame game as always and instead work for the development and welfare of Delhiites. But we'll have to leave it there. Neoma Gupta, I have paucity of time. Apologies for that. But thank you very much to all of you, Neoma Gupta, Advocate Anmol, and Anuj Atre, for joining us on the broadcast tonight and sharing your perspective on this big setback that the Aam Aadmi Party has suffered just a few months ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections. Kailash Gehlot's resignation. Clearly, it's going to impact the Jat votes in the Delhi Assembly election. We'll of course have to wait and watch how it really moves forward for all three stakeholders, the Congress, the Aam Aadmi Party, as well as the BJP in the national capital.